I've seen this.
Why don't you fuck around and find out? I'ma call my dogs or to hatch him out right out. Me and King gonna run it all contact. Ain't too excessive, T-breaking in the mosh pit. Roll with hammers when the sun down. Bangers to the lungs now. We supply the new style. Why don't you fuck around and find out? I'ma call my dogs or to hatch him out right out. New breed, why they can't get the concept? Why they hit the stage and perform with no content? Me and King gonna run it all contacts. Ain't too excessive, T-raging in the mosh pit. Never had a problem doing me, so what they tripping on? If you trying to see, make sure my page is what you clicking on. DOA when the boys get to stepping on, while the waves getting paved to the mountaintop.
Pull up from the mountain just to rock out on the beat. Everybody know us when we pull up on the scene. New breed, bitch, no, you'll never understand it.
All the shit I'm talking gonna leave you with your wrist slit.
Hope you get hit by a motherfucking bus. Pull up on the hammer, boys, we gon' fuck you up. Flashy guns, bitch, but you ain't gon' do shit. I'ma take your strap, act like I'm in a shooter, bitch. New breed, bitch, know you took when you can handle. Hatch your mountain boys and I'll die with it, it's simple.
New breed, bitch, know you took when you can handle. Hatch your mountain boys and I'll die with it, it's simple. Roll with hammers when the sun down. Bangers to the lungs now. We supply the new.
Oh, look at that. We're back. Turn it down some more, Scott. All right, man. So, yeah, dude, I don't even know if there's anybody watching this right now, but everybody kept pestering me about bringing it back. There is people already in here watching it. Look at that. We didn't even say anything.
Two people. We got Laura and KO.
Hell yeah. I bet we got some more than that in here already, too, though, man. But,
if you had explained this to me 30 minutes ago that we were doing this, then I would have put a post and let everybody know that we were going to be on something tonight. But literally 30 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, you know, I have had quite a few people reach out to me. I already see more than two of them in the comments about keeping some things going. So
I'm impressed with the little framework of the HMR. I mean,
so this is we don't know where Drew is. We've lost Drew. So we got Skeet crash coursing on how to run this thing. Dude, D Jones, yeah, man, fucking much love, dude. Much love to Misty too. I wish I could have actually had some time to chill with you guys, man. I've been knowing Misty for a minute, dude, and yeah, dude, I just get that's like the most chaotic time of year for me for sure, dude. Hell yeah, Pacillo up in this thing, not Piccolo, Pacillo.
Pacillo, correct. No, that's yeah. But yeah,
Drop the music.
Misty, it was great having you guys down there. I know that was your first time. Zach, it was his first time. So many first timers at the float. But I'm not even sure that is this float talk or.
I mean, dude, we're post float at this point, man. I think what I put on the description was post float blues, man. It's raining in the Ozarks, but it might as well be raining diamonds because it's better than blood. Shit. I don't know, man. You know, just you know, if there's any post cap float stuff that you want to bring up or something, man, I figured give the floaters a chance to hop on and talk shit to us. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Scott's even figuring out the little ticker. We got different things ticking along, man.
So I see Michael Wallace pop on there, and I was telling everybody in the that night that you had to miss, at the first post float wrap up. I was telling them about the video that we went down there with Drew and Risk and shot that video, which was is going to be insane.
I actually got to see part of that. It was just you. It was really? Like a time lapse of you painting a picture.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I got to see that part, but I haven't seen it all put together yet, man. So I just there's no telling. Drew might be in the workshop right now, cracking out on that, or he's gallivanting the country or something. I don't know. We're Drew-less tonight, so Please excuse our lack of professionalism in here.
I'm sure we'll be just as professional as we usually are, which is.
Oh no, definitely not, dude. We're dude. Me and Scott had a 5-minute crash course on this, man. We just stole all of Drew's assets and put them together.
Look at Skeet over there. You could literally see the smoke steaming up from the top of that hood over there.
Oh, he's trying to hide, man. He's like, no.
I can barely hear him.
Oh, you can turn it up a little bit, man.
Oh, you're welcome, Michael. That was a lot of fun. I
You
enjoyed
got
the whole
headphones you can plug in there.
session, and the fact that we had so many normies. We had like this audience of just campers that were just sort of lining the bank, watching the whole video go down, like something they had never seen it before. They seemed to be enjoying the shit out of it. But yeah, it was a good time.
Shoot, Laura Guile, what's up with the leftover float merch?
Oh,
Meridian Design, or where would they find that?
You will find it on Tomwood Float. No, not Tomwood Float, but TomwoodFantasyArt.com on my Shopify site. Now, last year's stuff is on there. I've not updated it with this year's stuff yet, which I will this weekend by Sunday. So if you go in there, TomwoodFantasyArt.com, and it's a Shopify site, so you can buy like fantasy art. All the ICP stuff has kind of been taken down because of licensing issues, but the float stuff will be up there as of Sunday.
Oh yeah, KO missing all the family, dude. Yeah, kind of me too, man. Like it's always it's so chaotic, but it's like one of the few times of the year that there's that many of us together in one place, man. And, wrapping up and going back to normal life after that's always weird. It's so weird. Like, oh, man.
Shit, I forgot I seen Riss is performing at the float. Not the float, at the gathering now.
Yeah. He's on the gathering. On Thursday, 1:10 p.m. on the Cyclone stage.
Which one's the Cyclone stage? I mean,
second stage. So it's like down, kind of down by the beach area, sorta. It's up a hill from there, but
is he excited or is he bitching about it already?
Oh, you'd have to ask him, man. I think he's excited, but he'll never tell you he is.
Exactly.
But, as far as I'm aware, though, we'll see a bunch of feature stuff on there. You expect to see some surprise guests and some not so surprise guests and stuff like that. So we're gonna raise some chaos at the gathering for sure, man.
Are they doing what they did like with HMR last year? They giving you guys a whole block?
No, they didn't book us all out. I think that's the only reason we're technically on there 3 years in a row. Because I know Rob hates doing that, man. I think the only reason we are is it technically wasn't Risk last year. It was it was Hatchet Mountain Rising, Mm-hmm. And then this is our home zone. Like literally, the gathering is an hour up the road from our house, right? Like it's right there. A lot of people want to be like, yo, this is in my backyard. Well, like, dude, I've been pooping upstream from there for 30 years. Like, This is literally our back fucking yard, man. This is home zone, dude. So we're pretty excited about it in a lot of different ways, man. A little panicked, like, holy fuck, dude. I know there's going to be like 150 jugs like, yo, let me crash at your place, dude. Like, no.
Oh, and yeah, Zach's performing too. We've got so many people.
Dude, Pachilla. I know AZ the Fallen's on there, dude. Fucking Pachilla's homie. Fucking the Evil Cook, man. He's on there as far as I'm aware, man. We got even fucking old Willie, man. Billy the Fence.
Oh, really?
Fucking, yeah, he's on that bitch, man. There's so many homies on there this year. It's just. Yeah, it's stacked, man. It's both Detonation and Cyclone stage is Like, there's a bunch of bands that I don't know. Drew's like, no, yeah, all these dudes are dope. It's like, word, yeah, I don't really know a lot of rock, but I'm about to find out.
And Ice Giant, like Laura
Ice
said,
Giant for
his
show,
first
dude.
Gathering
Yeah.
appearance. No, he
Yeah,
was,
dude, fucking Andy Sherman's on there.
yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Yeah, yeah, dude, all the stages are stacked, man. I mean, the only ones we're waiting to see is the Kraken stage, right? You know, I think ICP might be on the Kraken stage. We'll see if they show up this year, but you know, I'm sure we'll see Ouija. I know I've heard talks about Tech, which I'm kind of behind the times with everything usually. So, whoa,
What's
whoa,
that?
we're getting so many bedings.
I've never heard the bedings before. What is that? What's that coming from?
People are
Facebook.
messaging me. But yeah, anyway, again, nothing to worry about, man.
No,
Shit.
Zach, I'll show up if you're sad. I won't be running around so much. I've got. What time was Zach's? Was it 2:00? Did he say?
Man, don't let him talk you up. He didn't even make it to our set last year. So. Oh, shoot.
I don't get to run around and like I usually do. I have to work.
Dude,
my booth.
I'm going to bring like as much spam as I can fit in my backpack to come peep your set, dude. And I will fling pink spam all up in that bitch just for you, bro.
Nice.
Shit. I'll sneak it in Tom's merch booth.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like to
dude.
get early with my trailer, so I can.
Yeah, so we'll make sure it's sitting out in the sun for like 2 full days before we get to hucking it, dude. Because when'd you say you won? You won Thursday, 2 p.m. Damn! Hell yeah, dude. So as soon as, dude, yeah, man, fucking Cyclone and Detonation, I'm going to have to make it up and down that hill like 20 times a day, dude. You guys seen that fucking hill? Have you seen the fucking hill at the gathering, dude? Like, dude, get your cardio in, boys. It's fucking.
It's not worse than the hill in Indiana, is it? No way.
Yeah. Like, it might not be as long, but I think you gain more elevation. Yeah. So, yeah. The hill is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That hill is fucked. But bonus is they do have a shuttle running the grounds and up to the parking lot too, which is a long way away. But they do have a shuttle running, so I'm pretty sure the shuttle's going to be going up and down the hill. So hit that thing strategically. Make sure you're on it heading up the hill and pray to God that it's not pissing those super soakers while you're going up. Yeah. But yeah, so for anybody that hasn't been there or doesn't really know, so like when we get into the grounds, it's like you're going to have to take a shuttle from where you park to get into the grounds. Right, so it's going to be a couple mile ride, and you get through the gates, and then it's a mile down this big hill, and you get into the grounds, and then from there, there's like kind of this ridge line that runs along, and that's where detonation stage is going to be. So, like the first thing you see when you get in is going to be detonation stage, right? Unless I'm sure Rob has a bunch of surprises for us, so no telling what you'll actually see first or how they'll gussy that place up. I know they're running bulldozers opening up land, so things might be different than last time I was there a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's like a big ridge line, and that's where they're going to have ballas and stuff is along the ridge line, and that goes back into the Starfield camping. So the hill there ain't really bad. It's a slight slope up from Starfield back to the top of ballas where merch and everything going to be at, but it ain't bad. It's not bad, right? But then going down from there, you head down towards the river to get down to Kraken and Cyclone and the big ballas or the super ballas or whatever they're calling it, and the bathhouse and all that's down the hill, right? So that hill is steep, boy. It's fucking steep, dude. Like, so I imagine there's going to be like 2 different classes, right? It's going to be the uphill lows and the downhill lows, and it'll be like once a day they'll mingle, right? Like, I think after a few of them make it down that question, is there going to be rides? Man, hey, yo, I wish I do. I don't know shit. I'm sure Tom ain't even privy to anything like that. Personally, I think it's not the gathering without a fucking Ferris wheel there. You know, dude, like,
get them. It's just a matter of cost and insurance and liability, that kind of thing. But
Cody Richard, class. Is he going to be there? Is he?
I'm not seeing anything
that'll be dope if he is, man. I was kind of sad when we couldn't pull him through to the float, but he did just totally have a kid, so he's got like probably the only real good excuse in the world, you know. Like, I mean, that's like the one, you know. Like, he could be like, I'm dead, and I'd be like, that sucks. Get on a plane, bro. But slip and slide down that fucking hill, bro. Bruce, I will pay you a handful of poop dollars to see you do that, bro.
Look how sexy Bruce looks with the belt on,
bro. Yeah, Warwolf. I don't doubt that you can, but I highly doubt that your insurance is prepared to cover you in the aftermath, man. Oh shit! It is quite the hill. It is. Just be real.
On your knowledge of the camp and the map that you've seen, are we spread out more than we were at Legend Valley? Is it going to be more walking to get around to see things, or is it going to be kind of that tight little circle? And
I mean, so think of it like it's going to be more like a horseshoe, right? Kind of like a big horseshoe, but it's different. Like, okay, you got the horseshoe, right? But one side's like that, right? Okay. So, you know, where the main stage is going to be at least if the map's to be believed, right? Unless there's pulling a quick one on us, and you know it's all different, you know. But if the map's to be believed, then where main stage is at, basically you're gonna walk all the way up Ballas, right, and get to the bathhouse where detonation is. You walk down this big ass hill to get down there, and then back over to get to Kraken. And then if you go back like you're going back up the hill, but instead you take a right, that'll get you up to Cyclone stage. Okay. So, yeah, it's. I mean, because it is set up in that kind of horseshoe shape, anybody that's going from Starfield camping to Kraken stage, you're going to see the whole thing, right? That's the whole campground, you know. But getting down to Kraken won't be that bad. I mean, it's a bit of a hike, but it won't be that bad, right? Getting back up to where you're camping at, yeah.
Well, I've not even had a chance to even look at the map. I'm not even sure where the merch area is.
Yeah. Cody says you got a golf cart. I heard you got a golf cart too. So
that doesn't mean if it's a hill. That means nobody's jumping on that because it ain't gonna make it up that fucking hill.
It's not gonna make it on up there with nobody on it, bro.
Really? You're making up that hill with just one person on it?
You'll be all right. We're definitely going to see some golf carts eat shit on that hill, dude. It's going to be awesome. That's probably where I'm going to be posted pretty much all day. Just like bring an umbrella, post up in a chair right on the side of that hill, and just just enjoy. You know, like let me hear you, bitch, dude. lot of walking. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like consult your schedules if that's what you're about and stuff. Usually when I'm at the gathering, man, I end up like posting up places, like I've done the whole erratic, like, oh my God, I got to run around and see everything, but there's like a few things that like I definitely got to catch, like World's Most Dangerous Stunt Show, some Echo Side if I can make it. Usually he does it in the morning though, so I can never fucking make it in time. Fucking, and obviously I got to be there, for Risk Set. I'm sure we'll be up to some shenanigans. But yeah, other than that, I like posting up at your booth there, Tom, because usually I see everyone trolling through there, man. It's always a good time to just post up and you holding it down while you're doing the judging some contests and checking out some of the events you want to see. It gives me a chance to fuck with people and give people a hard time and hustle some merch for you.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be bringing some float merch down this year too.
Hell yeah.
We're so fucking sharp. HMRs was too. So if you get any of those left over, you might want to.
We do. We've got a few. I know sizing is getting a little down there, but we do got a few left. Probably a box between the both of them. I think we're about half through them.
Nice. So yeah, I'll have float merch, hats, koozies, everything that you see with the float. But I'll have all my ICP stuff there. So unfortunately, this is the only place that you can buy my ICP artwork anymore because they'll give me a license just for the gathering to sell the artwork that you guys have seen.
Yeah, so everybody that's been asking, where's the dope ass psychopathic art? At the gathering.
Right.
Go to the gathering. Tom will have that shit stocked, ready for your filthy little fucking fingers and eye holes to view.
Blankets, stretch canvases, black light posters.
The blankets are the hits too, man. So yeah, if you see a blanket there and you're thinking about grabbing one, do it because that fucker ain't gonna last. Those things, like very rare. Like by the time we're loading you out at the end, there is hardly ever many of those left. We'll bring several boxes in, and it's down to one head now, like if that.
Usually we load it all out, load what's left in one. Sometimes not even that. Then fit in a tote.
Right.
Yeah, it goes fast. But yeah, and usually Wednesday is like my big day. Everybody that gets in there and sets up camp, they usually hit merch row right off the bat to make sure they get what they want. And I'll sell probably half my shit on Wednesday and early Thursday. So don't sleep on getting
it. Does happen. Gathering was canceled. Yeah, of course, every year. Mm-hmm. Every year. I don't know if you guys seen that stuff, but you seen everybody sharing around that post, like, watch out, everyone who's heading to the gathering. The cops are fucking with everyone. And it's a rainbow gathering in Pennsylvania. It's got nothing at all to do with the gathering of the Juggalos. And everybody's like, we're not the only gathering, motherfuckers, but we are the only gathering of the Juggalos, right? But, that's not the rainbow gathering. So don't trip. Forest Service ain't going to come and fucking take your wampables away, bro.
Samantha, just message me on Facebook if you're interested in that stuff, and then when it opens up during that time period, just tell me what you want, and I can set it aside and sell it under that license. So
yeah, and like he just said, that stuff. Buy one now. A blanket or some float merch, because float merch is going to be on the website here soon enough. But if you want the psychopathic stuff, you have to get it at the gathering. That is the key of it. Like, she wants the Mr. Rotten treats. Clayton, definitely rather attend the float than the gathering. I said what I said. Well, you can say it, bro, but I'll see you with the motherfucking gathering, dog. So I'll be in that bitch.
But we've seen so many of that stuff. You know, I think there's certain people that the float is just vibes with them better than the gathering.
Dude,
it's fun, but it is chaos and it's hot and it's crazy. And
we're running the Juggalo retirement community. I mean, you know, I guess that's what it started into, dude. But you know, dude, I mean, yeah, the gathering's a whole other thing. It's a whole other vibe. And fucking dude, it was Mr. Pachillo that fucking said this shit, and that shit stuck with me, dude. And I've actually been using it. So Pachillo, if you're still watching this shit, much love and thank you for it. But he was like, I'm pretty sure it was him. He's like, the best way I can describe the gathering to the flow is like the gathering is like taking way too much acid. And the float is like eating the perfect amount of mushrooms. Oh. You know, and it's like, okay, yeah, I can vibe with it. So, you know, there's a time where, you know, maybe you should eat way too much of something weird and just talk to God, you know, talk to the carnival itself, you know, and that the time to do that is the gathering, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, gather. Yeah, dude. So, well, we only got one thing on the docket before the gathering, I think, and that's Boots Camp, which if Drew was here, we'd have some cool stuff. He'd already be on it and throwing up. True, Hell House right there. But we got Boots Camp coming up July 31st, so that's a Friday. The whole lineup that day is stacked with underground artists, right? There's a lot of fucking flavor on there. It's going to be dope as fuck. Pretty much the whole HMR clique's going to be coming through. I don't even know who all we're going to have on where or whatever, but we coming to do it. We're all going to be there, go fucking party. And then after that, man, it's just like, what? A little over 2 weeks. And we'll be gathering. So, yeah. Shit, well, we got like
a month and a half?
A month and a half? Yeah. A month and 3 weeks or something like that.
I haven't even ordered the art battle trophies yet.
I think it's time, Tom.
I've got to get those. Or Scotty D's going to be making me some.
Holy shit, shapes on here. What the fuck? I haven't even seen this. What? Since what? Fucking.
Where's he been?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like, you just dipset on us for like a year and a half, and now you're like.
Yeah.
Just here, don't worry. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, Shape? What the fuck, dude? Fucking nonsense, man. Kidnapped me, forgot Jay. The problem is you live further away from me than God Jay is, bro. It's fucking. But I am damn sure. Check out Juggalo ride shares. Using the bathroom. That makes sense. I believe you the whole time. He was using the bathroom. Feeding the ducks in the bathroom.
Hey, people hit you up to try to buy those badass crew jerseys we had. Because I've been.
Man, I had a couple people hit me up and ask me, man. I was like, yeah, dude, I got offered $500 for mine at one point there. And yeah, I think he started off at 2 and I'm like, nah. And he was like 5. And I was like, nah, but you can ask somebody else. I'm sure somebody else, you know. I had a couple other people come up and ask me too. But yeah, dude, you're not going to get it off of me. I'll tell you that. I've kept, dude, I got offered $500 for one of the t-shirts. What was it, year 4, I think? Like, they weren't even that super fly at the time, you know. Like, it was just printed t-shirts, you know. Yeah, I would come off it, man.
Man.
It might have been because it was the size, or maybe it was just mine or something, or what. I don't know. But if any of you guys are hunting, hit up the other crew boys.
Yeah,
You know, I'm going to be mad at them if they do unload them. Right? I'm not going to be mad at them.
Oh, you won't be mad at them. Okay.
No, not. You know, it's theirs to do what they want with. They earned it, right?
KO, he's got his for sale for a cool $1,000 right now.
This is shit. Dude, if you could get $1,000 out of that, bro, I would kick your ass if you turned it down, dog. Dude, somebody offered me $1,000. Like, now we're fucking talking, bud. Like, fucking, holy shit. Honestly, if somebody hit me on that 5 on the old school crew shirts at this point, dude, I'd probably do it, dude. Yeah. But how can you? Well, we're a little broke after the float, but you know, nothing new. Oh yeah, Skeet's got one. He could always use a few bucks, man. Honestly, any of the boys. I'm kind of partial to mine. Like I've got a little like box of float keepsakes. Love to earn one. Oh, dude, you don't want to do
What does that mean?
That means she wants to work, and I don't know if you talk to any of the other crew, but it sucks. Like, you know, the main one is being just, you know, none of it's like real hard work, bro, but it's like you're stuck for like 8 hours at a time while all your homies, everybody you know, is just right over there having the time of their lives, you know, just, I mean, that's why we do it, you know, just to make sure they do. But, you know, it's, sometimes it's sad. Like, oh, like hear everybody like, oh my God, that was crazy. But,
Lord, it's a good time this year. I think sitting at the entry gate all day and all night. She might not have as good of a time. And she doesn't get the float. She wouldn't get to go do that.
Honestly, so there was several times where like the campground was pretty quiet. There's like just a few people roaming around. And I'd go to the front gate. There's fucking 20 people there. Like all just wiling out with the gate crew. It's like, the fuck, man? Go to bed, dude. Like, yeah, so there was a great crew party pretty much most of the time up there. Got to keep themselves entertained somehow. I don't blame
them. Yeah. Well, we've got 6 months before we have to start worrying about the float again. So we have to figure out if we're going to come on here, and not that I'm committing to doing this every week, but if we did come back on here and did some shows, what are we going to do? I mean, other than we talk about the gathering a little bit, but we're not
bums.
The inside scoop on the gathering. We have the inside scoop. We could answer.
Right.
We could solve the world's problems if they give us good questions.
Yeah. Run the questions banner, Fodden.
We got all kinds of great advice.
Yeah, give me questions. Receive terrible advice. That's right.
Let's listen to the guys that's put on a music festival for 7 years and have not made a cent. That's the kind of people that
we got advice for you, dog. That's right. Yeah. Oh, fucking bums. Yeah. So honestly, my thought with this is, you know, and like I've mentioned before, I don't know if we'll stick with Thursdays. You know, it just seemed, you know, since we hadn't figured anything out, we might as well go live and shit. Just keep it bumping, you know. And anybody on here that wants to help this thing grow, go. Oh yeah, hey, click the HMR for all bumper. You can go to this spot on YouTube and subscribe to that shit. Right? Go subscribe to that shit. Yeah, hit up the mountain on YouTube's at HMR for all, dude. HMR TV. The more subscriptions we get there, the closer we can get to at least bringing in a few pennies to help pay for what do we need? We need like a private eye right now to go find Drew. So it'll help us pay to find Drew. and then buy like a giant lead ball that we can chain him to the chair with.
Yeah.
And keep, yeah.
It's not a mystery. I mean, if you were living with Sam every day, you would go screaming into the night and just try to be lost as long as possible.
Well, I mean, Sam's not on here yelling at you, so I would assume that they're out having a romantic-ish night. Drew may be wearing some lingerie, like shit. He's got something crotchless on, dancing around for, just waxing his head, like
ginger topia is what that is. Those two.
Oh man, but yeah. Putting on a music festival and not earning anything sounds very gathering of you. Well, so from what I hear, they never made a dime until year 15, right?
Hey, we're on track. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're halfway there, baby. We're halfway there, dude. Halfway to not losing money. Bear with us for another 7.5 years, motherfuckers. Oh shit! Yeah, no, I think probably what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna try to get some actual content put together. So that's probably more what I'm gonna focus on my side of things, and then I would like to see us do some kind of not necessarily long form podcasting or anything, right? But do some interviews, we'll have some interviews popping and, get in artists from around the scene, because we've already interviewed quite a few on here that came and floated with us. So let's, reach out and, start bringing on some of these other guys too, man, and just kind of spotlight different things in the underground, different things happening, just kind of, have some fun with it, man.
Because you're right. We do during the weekly updates, we are pushing the artists that are going to be at the float over everything else. But there's so many other artists that we can't afford, but we know that we would probably be happy to come on here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I mean, they're depending on who it is and what type of artist they are, or like, what they're looking to put into it, could be who's interviewing them or what, they just want to, I could give them the full between the ferns treatment, just get weird with them and make them hate me, or you could get on there and be super professional and fucking,
just make it weird. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, some of them definitely have it coming or they're going to expect it. Right. Like if we're not making it weird, then like, what are we doing here, dog?
Cool. All right.
Chicana for liberty. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking. So,
well, I'll reach out. I'm sure I could get Shaggy to come on here.
Right. Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. Let's not make any promises to anyone yet, but hey, who knows? Let's see what'll happen. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sure I could probably get Rob, maybe.
Lemon pound cake.
These are people that I would like to reach out to. See if I can.
DJ Tibbetts and his lemon pound cake. Oh, dude. So I know what you're saying, and that would actually be pretty dope to have Afro Man on here. But how much electricity it takes to make a lemon pound cake? 1.71 gigawatts, motherfucker. That's right.
Really?
What do we got here? Yeah, the science.
How the fuck does BJ Tibbetts know that? I mean, BJ he just lives down the road. So
everybody knows about that lemon pound cake.
I didn't know about it. This is all new to me.
Dude, like, if you're a fat fucking cop and you're raiding Afro Man's house, you can't pass up the lemon pound cake. That's just the damn fact of it.
Hold on.
Dude, so I was scrolling through some shit and some people were like, yo, you got to watch this movie, right?
Okay.
It's called Night Shift on fucking YouTube, man. Night Shift. Shift is spelled SHYFT, right? And about like 25 minutes into this movie, guess who the fuck I seen pop up on the screen?
Who?
Oh, fucking seen looking baby girl.
What?
What the fuck is this, dude? Like, yeah, he told me he was in a movie, and I never actually seen it, dude. And I watched that shit last night. I was like, what the fuck, dude? So if any of you guys get the chance, go check out Night Shift on YouTube. Give that shit a watch. Shift, SHYFT.
Where at? Where do I see this?
YouTube on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna look it up right now or something. Oh,
No, my wiring's
oh man.
fused somehow. Yeah.
KO will sign a battle axe. I'm sure you could talk to Fro about it.
No.
Talk to. Oh, I know a couple other Fros. I was about to be like, really? Like, what would he know? But word, yeah, yeah. We probably could. The fakes. Risk says the fakes. I don't know. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. That's a question mark. Tom has gone fully under the table now. Where he's spelunking. So any of you that haven't been in Tom's studio before, this is actually in a bomb shelter. Like Tom's a freaking massive prepper, right? So what you're seeing here, he's actually entered the 3rd sub-basement level right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's climbing out of engineering now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
HMR sticker. So HMR stickers. Not only we got a little caught up in the float stuff happening and stuff, but everybody that did send in their Addy to us before, we will be firing those out. We actually have them sitting right over by Scott right now. You see those right there? Don't pick them up, Scott. Don't let them see them. But that right there is going out with some stickers and some extra flavor to everybody that did jump in there. So now that we actually have our stickers, everything in place, it was chaos before the float. But Tom died. Rip. No, everyone's calling 911 for you, Tom.
No, I didn't break a hip or anything like that or have a heart attack. It's all good. Also, shut up, Cody. God damn, son. Anyway, Scotty, you asked me earlier, did I get the necklaces for the kickball? I have not seen any packages for the replacement kickball necklaces for the champions.
Oh, was there replacements coming in?
Well, here's what happened. So, we were doing the kickball game, and then we called it at 7th inning because it just started pouring down. So he's like, okay, this team won. They all get this necklace that Scotty made like 24 wait a second. He made like 12 of these damn things to give to the winning team. And then everybody scattered in the rain. So we made the mistake of giving it to Replicon and having them hand out to have the winners come up to them and they would give it to the winning team. Of course, they probably give it whoever showed up. They just give one to them. And so when some of the actual team members showed up, they were out. So we needed about 3 or 4 more, and I asked Scotty to go ahead.
I think the only thing that's right is you got to go fist fight Replicon to get the information on where your necklace is. Then you got to go find those jugs, enter their domicile, and lay the hands upon them until they give up your rightfully due necklace. It's the only right way.
Yeah. No, that sounds like justice right there. So, no, Scotty,
He says you
I'm
should have
not
gotten
saying-
those a week ago.
That's what he says.
I don't know. I don't know. Texas is pretty big, dude. I think they got it lost down in some of your steers or something.
Yep, I know. But you know what? Let me after the show tonight, I'll go check the garage. Sometimes the UPS man, he'll just put them in my garage,
Fling it up there.
and throw them in there. So they may be here. They're definitely not been on my back steps. So I'll look for them.
Oh, BJ Tibbetts. He says he's ignorant, but I thought you guys were floating in August. I really got to start listening better. We do like incessantly advertise. You know, there is like constant advertising about it. And you're not the dude. I just went over to a buddy's house today, and he's like, "Oh, you guys already did it?" Like, yeah, like you live 2 blocks away from me, you fucker. Like you knew it was happening, but yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that is a good point. Chances are we're not sure that we'll be leaving it in June this year or for next year. That's up for debate. We may. We're always, that weather coming in. Of course, it's rained on us in September too.
Right, but it's never that bad in September. Like we've got rained on, but it wasn't that torrential downpour stuff, right? And we didn't have tornado warnings and stuff, right? And then so one thing we can be for sure of in June is it's going to be freaking hot or it's going to be really wet or both, right? That's just that time of year here in the Ozarks, man. Like every once in a while we'll luck out and get a good week of weather, but it's really rolling the die on if we're going to get that during our event, right? Because we can't readjust last minute. What's done is done. Everyone's taking their time off and all that, Right. Now, if we go back to Labor Day, which, hey, Scott, here's your chance to figure out the polls, right?
Yeah.
But,
let everybody come in, see what they think. Because lots of kids, once they go back to school in August, it's hard for them to get away to come do the float.
It's in widgets. Poll, you type it in at the top? Yeah. Yeah, Scott, look at that. We'll be ready to replace Drew in like
never
8 years. Give us like 8 years. I'm gonna chain him to the desk, and we might be.
Can't remember.
But yeah, man. So we on Labor Day. So that's where we were historically at, was Labor Day for years, and it has rained on us, and it can get a little warm, but usually the weather's pretty agreeable around that time. It'll get a little chillier at night, so hoodie weather at night for the ladies and stuff for sure. But overall, it's pretty agreeable weather. Yeah, yes, it Miss Chicana for Liberty. Yes, it is slightly cooler in September than June. Generally, it can still get hot. Like August can get real hot, but by the end of August, the heat of the summer's broke. It's a little cooler. We might get a little bit of weather, but usually it's pretty dry. So that is the one down shot also. Like there's also a con to that too, though, is it's been real dry for August, so the river's going to be pretty low. Right. So we're, unless we had a good weather system move through the week before, there's a lot of spots where you're going to be dragging canoes and rafts and stuff, and you're going to have to kind of jimmy yourselves down the waterfalls and stuff. So that is somewhat of a downside to Labor Day.
But the humidity is much better. I mean,
humidity is a lot more agreeable. Yeah. Usually we're not going to be sitting in the 90s every day. And if we do get rain, like it might rain on us, but it's not going to be like torrential downpour dumping, right, for a whole day or two or more, whatever, right? It usually it's going to be some lighter rain sprinkling. Well, because it rained on us Friday a couple years ago on Labor Day, yeah, during scum set and all that. We had to move Little White down into the tent and all that.
Yeah,
But some of the boys kept it running on main stage and loved it. I think some of the best shots Hazen ever got at the float, like stage shots, was in the rain, man. He got some killer ones in the rain, man. Like there's one that just looks like scum's levitating. You can see all the water flying back off of him, man. It looks like he's just floating on stage, dude. That was pretty dope. Yeah, so spring or fall, technically it'd be the beginning of summer though. So
yeah, it won't be Memorial Weekend. It'll be Labor Day weekend, but it won't be Memorial Day. It'll be like the second week of June.
yeah. So, yeah, 1 for June, 2 for Labor Day. All you got to do in the chat is type 1 or 2. Let's get a little consensus from y'all motherfuckers. And
I think this even works. I have very little faith in Skeet's abilities right now. I'm not sure.
Dude, I thought we were running. I thought we were professional and stuff, man.
He got it up on the screen, which I'm impressed with. The fact that it actually works, I have my doubts.
Yeah, so just type in 1 for June, 1 for early in the year, 2 for late in the year.
I don't know what that means.
That was from like 10 minutes ago. You slow, Scott.
I know.
You should have ignored that one anyway. Also, any butt play with Tom or anything that Cody or any of the gay guys say, just ignore that. Don't put any of that stuff up there. Nobody wants to see that.
No, the gay dudes in here are pretty cool, man. Cody, he's, I don't know. He's in Texas. They do weird things with cows. I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't trust them around your ranch. Like, Jelly Bean's cool, but yeah.
Yeah, August is tough, BJ, just because the gathering's usually in August. We don't want to be right on top of the gathering, even though if we go back to September, it may literally be 2 or 3 weeks separating the two events.
Right. So that is the big thing too, is the last few years. I mean, so when the gathering's closer to the 4th of July, like, there's plenty of time afterwards, right? But like, dude, if the gathering had been on 4th of July this year and we were running just 3 weeks before it, we feel that there's no way we could step on the gathering's toes, right? Because we ain't got that much weight, right? They ain't even gonna notice us, right? But the gathering, dude, when they step on us, man, that shit hurts, bro. Like, we lose 20 ticket sales, dude. That's like a decent fraction of what we're working with, So, yeah, dude, we feel the smallest little hits, man. So the further away we can get from the gathering, the better off we're going to be as Wicked Float LLC, right? But also the more time we have for everyone, because like me, I'm a gather no matter what, right? And I know a lot of ninjas the same way. They're like, fuck that, I'm coming to float and I'm going to the gathering. It doesn't matter if they're a week apart. I'm looking at you, Scotty D. But
God damn it. Don't put this shit on there. Get that
with video evidence. Dude, hey, shoot it over to the DMs, dog. We're going to use it for scientific research tonight. Scott, I'll have Scott spit in my hand later for it and we'll work it out. But so there's upsides and downsides to both, man. The river's going to be up a little more in June and the campground's a little more chill, right? So then, depending on how you like it, there's upside and down. The two-edged sword with it being Labor Day as well because it's real busy down there, right? It's not just the lows out on the water, which I know a lot of you guys are, think it's dope when there's all these other people out there partying too and all this. But I know there's a lot of us other ninjas that, it's like, oh shit, dude, a bunch of fucking muggles, all swarming in with us as we're floating. And, half the people you think are floating in the crew with you all of a sudden are like, got rebel flag tattoos and shit. Like, wait a fucking minute, dude. Like, I don't know. No, it usually ain't that bad, man. But, so yeah, so in some ways it's cool. In some ways it's, takes a little away from the family part of it, because we know when we're running in June, we own that river.
Right.
And, like
honestly, to that point, I thought that I would miss having the interactions with the normies, being able to visit with us. But going on Thursday and Friday, there was nobody on the river besides us, and I didn't miss it at all. I mean, I didn't miss.
I mean, shit, there's enough of us there to have. We got a party of our own coming down. Yeah. We got our own flotilla,
That's right.
Yeah. So there's pros and cons to both sides. So yeah, anybody that hasn't yet, if you think it should be earlier in the year, type 1. If you think it should be later in the year, type 2. And Scott will scientifically and mathematically tabulate on his abacus. He'll use his abacus.
There's no
I think Tom's right. I think Tom's right. I don't think it'll work.
I knew it. I knew it. I called it.
I don't know. I see it going up.
I'm going to show him some grace. It's okay,
No,
Scott.
I'm seeing numbers go up, but like it's not actually calculating them or anything.
Go back to the polls thing, Scott. We're still learning all this, people. We're still learning all this. Drew left us in a fit of pure blood rage. It looks pretty even to me over there, bro.
I don't think it's counting.
So you see stats over on your screen, Scott. You just can't transmit it to our screen.
I don't.
No, I can only see it in the comments. I can't actually see it in the polls.
Okay.
Yeah, we suck. Shit. But yeah, scrolling back through it, I did see a lot for 1s, but there's a handful of 2s up there too, man.
Sarah, you change your vote.
I'm gonna say that
anyway. You threaten to come every year and you don't.
I'm seeing a couple 1s and 2s. Let's do it both. Shit. A Christmas float, type 2 diabetes, eat oatmeal.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad to see we've got such a supportive fan base here, Shit. Scott Hall. Oh, we called you out by your government name. Look at that. Mr. Thomas A. Roberts. Yeah, he's all right. I've only been rolling with this guy for like motherfucking ever.
Cody says we should do it twice a year. We should do a spring show and a fall show.
I think we're 11-5. 1-2.
11-5. What? Only 5 2s?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. Everybody's pushing for the June. But so, all right. So 2 a year. 2 a year. Now, I know last year we'd try to shoot for a Halloween thing, but we kind of weren't able to get that all put together in time and stuff. There was a lot of factors that weren't quite considered right off the rip that, we're still learning all this. So there's some things we weren't prepared for.
Right.
So all I had to do is stop it.
Yeah. I told you it was tabulating. Yeah, we got the tabs. We see the stats. Everybody says the majority votes for June currently, but yeah. But now, so yeah, we weren't able to pull off the Halloween one, and the way we were talking about doing it might not be able to fly, right? But we so anybody that is familiar, HMR boys, and Tom's been a part of it every year too. as we've been putting on Thanksgiving, right? And so we're looking at trying to put something together for that. If not, then maybe a Christmas show or maybe a New Year's shindig. Now, New Year's is on a Thursday this year, but it wouldn't be out of the question to potentially have a New Year's show put together. And I do know how to heat industrial style heat a large tent or a barn. So, I mean, maybe not out of the question. Not saying that is happening yet, but I mean, if you guys want two a year, talk Tom into putting on something dope with me. Maybe we'll make something fly happen.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I've got some ideas, some options possibly, but yeah, that'd be good.
A New Year's Eve show would be amazing. So, there is a lot of other juggy things happening around New Year's too, and we wouldn't want to take away from anybody else's stuff. And somewhere in there's always like a ballas too, ICP ballas, and I know I'll probably catch some flack for it, but there's New Year's Evil and shit too, But I've done a few of them. It's been quite a few years though, quite a few. But yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. Shit, do another poll, Fodden. Let's see. All right, so
here we go.
We got potentially a Thanksgiving, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Thanksgiving, a Christmas show, which won't be on Christmas. No. We won't do that to you guys, but it'll be near, right? Or a New Year's show. So once Scott gets that up, take your pick.
Oh,
but
my birthday's on the 20th. We should have a
December 20th
bash.
December 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a Sagittarius. That's disgusting, Tom. Oh.
New Year's and what else?
Huh?
New Year's and what else?
New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
I don't have three options. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, you do add an option, motherfucker.
Now Thanksgiving's a good time, but traditionally it's been just games. Well,
so last year we did the Thanksgiving, and then the next day we did the we did the Good Book release party the next day. Right. So historically, so any of you guys that haven't been to a Thanksgiving's been in my mother-in-law's front yard. Right. Which, dude, like Kimmy's family supports the shit out of us and everything. But at the same time, it's kind of it's outgrown our spot out here. Like we don't have parking for everyone. There's like 120 people showing up. And dude, it's at my house, dude. It's like, yeah, dude. I mean, we open up the studio. We open up there's homies that live all over the place. Everyone's house, everybody's spots are full. But we've kind of been talking about maybe leaning into oh God, Scotty said, check my DMs. I think he sent me that butt stuff.
Oh my God.
I'll peep it later. But,
it doesn't make me look bad. It makes Scotty look really super gay, super gay. So just letting everybody know that's what's going to be coming in on if this thing ever makes it to the airways.
Dude, like one of his best friends wears a bikini around everywhere. So I am not shocked in any way, Tom. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, I mean, it's weird because like Scotty is like one of the most logical, even keel, sensible juggalos, and then he's gay on top. He just turns gay all of a sudden. It's just weird.
No,
I think it's a control thing.
Do that Christmas, Xmas. Shoot. He's still playing with his abacus. Getting it all ready here. We miss Drew. If you're watching this, Drew, we miss you. Come back to us. Oh man. Hey, there it is. All right. So not promising any of this is gonna happen.
Complete conjecture here.
But yeah, there's a little something in the chat, dude. Just type 1, 2, or 3. Thanksgiving, New Year's, or Xmas. Shoot. Now, Thanksgiving, we've always cooked up a shitload of food, and we'll supply the main course, right? But everybody brings their favorite side dish, right? So by the time everyone shows up, we end up with a feast, a sprawl, right? And then we run game tournaments, and yeah, dude, then it's just debauchery and shit all night. So if we're gonna do it this year,
we can't do it at your house.
We can't do it at my house, but we are going to be turning it into an event with live music too. Not during the food, but there will be live music and other acts to see there if we do that. And then, so this goes for any of these events though. Like, we'll have live music for your eye holes at any one of these, regardless of when or where they may be. There will be live music. There will be other acts and whatever other dope shit we can pile into it, right? And with it not being a float size production, we can pack a lot into one night, you know? Like, it'll be a one night event. You know, there might be a pre-party night, you know, because there is a lot, like, say we're doing Thanksgivings.
Where's the birthday bash?
The Xmas would be the birthday bash.
Would be the birthday bash.
Yeah, Xmas. That's the Xmas show. So, what about a calendar, Tom? Have we looked at a calendar?
Calendar for
December.
Dates.
We can't do the 20th, Tom. We can't, because that's a Sunday, silly. And the next day is the solstice. But we could do the 19th and bring it up to midnight on your birthday there.
Well, I mean, that would be the pre-party. We could be on Friday, and then we have the big bash, the birthday bash on the 19th. That's close enough.
Yeah. Potentially, maybe. Conjecture, purely. Shoot. But if we're doing New Year's bash, because New Year's can be pretty fucking cool too, you know? And not everybody's going to be able to make it up to the D or, you know, all this for all those super cool New Year's blowouts and shit, you know? It is on a Thursday. So, it's coin toss if anybody actually gets fucking New Year's Day off, you know? But, yeah, that could be a cool one too. We've always talked about throwing a New Year's bash, HMR New Year's blowout, but we've never actually pulled the trigger on it just because there is every venue, you know, in every city is throwing a New Year's bash all at the same time. So, but one thing we do have going for it, swimsuit. Where was that? I might actually be way ahead of you, bud. We'll have to wait and see, though.
Do we get some volunteers to do a swimsuit calendar?
There's actually been several that have several people that have brought it up. It's some of the beautiful ladies that have attended the float and whatnot, and follow the Hatchet Mountain around and shit. And,
Interesting.
dude, we'll put Risk in a little man thong,
Oh,
slap it out there.
yeah. That should be good. But you're right. There are plenty of very attractive girls at the float that would make a fantastic calendar for the event.
Shoot. I think Cody might be onto something. Scott's getting good at this, dude. He's nailing these out, man. But yeah. So if anybody's got an opinion on it, give us a 1, a 2, or a 3. Don't give us a 1, 2, and 3. We can't do that.
I've seen a lot of those already.
Yeah, I don't even think the damn thing's picking up on that, right? But give us a 1, a 2, or a 3, and that'll at least give us an idea of maybe what we should do. Because Halloween, we're not going to be able to pull off Halloween one. It's already looming kind of close. We'd be hard pressed to even find somewhere to do it. And there's a lot of other stuff going on Halloween too in the Juggalo world. That's probably the big, we would have already had to have announced it and been working towards it at this point to pull off a Halloween in any venue that we might have or anybody planning, right? Because we got Hollow Wicked and dude, that's like Christmas for Juggalos, dude. Everyone's got something going on there. So still on that 1, 2, 3, man. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Tibbetts.
Yeah, that's okay. Man, I've seen a lot of ones. Just looking at the comments, I've seen more ones than anything, I think.
I mean, it is something that we have done, right? It's not new to us. It's already kind of a built-in event, and I think anybody who has been watching has probably at least seen something from a Thanksgiving. At least some pictures or something over the years. Ogre and Tom, a beach pose playing volleyball.
Oh, yeah. That would sell calendars, I'm sure.
Give the people what they want, I guess.
If it makes us in black, we'll do it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Let's not start going there just yet. That would almost give me a cramp, dog.
Like Cody and Jellybean, they do Friendsgiving at Thanksgiving every year as well. So
right. So Thanksgiving usually I think this last year we brought it forward a little bit, but usually we'll run the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And a lot of it is mainly it's really for the jugs that ain't got a Thanksgiving dinner of their own. Like they didn't. A lot of them still do go out with their family and do that thing and then come to Thanksgiving. But a lot of them, a whole lot of the ninjas that show up are, that is their Thanksgiving. So yeah, we're pretty versed in running that one. It's always a good time and everything. But the hard part is where are we going to run it? And then how are we going to get all the food wherever we're running it? Right. So some logistical things to figure out, but it's nothing like running the float either. So
yeah,
a little easier, a little bit easier, It's only 1 day of setup chaos, 1 day of chaos to run it, 1 day to tear down. So about 3 days out of my life instead of weeks.
Yeah, there's that. So
whoa, what the? Whoa. What was that, dude? Scott found it, I think.
Yeah.
He's on my Facebook over there, I guess. Well, Scotty, there you go.
Put it on the screen. I don't give a shit.
Take us down for a second. Take us down for a second, Scott. Scotty, what the fuck? What the fuck, Scotty? How are you going to do my boy like that? What the fuck kind of shit is this, dude?
Yes. And within seconds.
Scotty, dude, we were cool. We were cool, man. And then you had to go and just what are you doing to my boy, dog?
The determination on his face it's disturbing.
Dude, he's focus, bro. Oh man, damn. Oh no, dude, like, we got to go to Texas now, Tom.
Oh, I don't know.
We got to go handle this, dude. Again. Me and you, we got an Eiffel Tower Scotty now. It's got to happen, dude. We're going to roast spit him, bro.
He didn't enjoy it too much.
Oh, man.
Yes, he was, Lord. He was very focused. Like, laser focus on, like, holding on. Next year's profile pic. Yeah, so no need to ever see that again. Okay. We got that out of the way. Let's just move on with the live.
Trunk beers and backseat burgers, Mr. Vince Michael. That honestly doesn't sound that bad, right? Depending on where the venue is, right? You know, like if we got to set up the venue ourselves, which we're not opposed to, we got stages and we'll travel, right? Dude, like there's not a lot of places we couldn't set up an event at this point, right? Like we don't need a venue. We don't need any of that stuff. We can pull it off, but having a venue is kind of nice too. You know, we don't have to rent porta potties. We don't have to worry about setting up tents and paying umpteen gajillion dollars to set up stages and rent equipment and all this shit. Capable of it, but
so we need a venue. We need like a hall.
If we could find a venue or have a structure, right, already there that we could just gussy up, then, you know, every bit that we can save is less that we're going to have to charge on tickets, right? You know, because like, you know, if it's going to cost me, you know, $8,000 to run this show, you know what, it would be 150 people there. So 8,000 divided by that, that's a pricey fucking spicy meatball there, you know? So like, yeah, if we can lower our cost, the lower we can keep our costs, the lower we can keep those ticket costs, right? So yeah, if we can have a venue that'll allow us to do all this there, which we have one in mind in Springfield. I just got to talk to the guy. It's a restaurant with a stage, right? So he's got stage, he's got sound, he's got lighting, he's got the room, he's got a kitchen, right? But we need to talk him into shutting down his establishment all day, right? So that's going to be the cost. That'll be the cost of tickets right there, right? Is getting him to shut down his establishment for the day so we can run the event. Assuming it's a Thanksgiving, right? What's our numbers at, Scott? Bring it in. Where are they at? Shutting down my block for it only costs a few tickets.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, dude, that is unanimous.
There's no way that's accurate. I've seen other numbers come through that wasn't all ones.
I don't know, man.
I know Sarah Sanchez voted for 2 earlier. 3. She voted on 3. There should be at least 1 on that.
I'm not seeing that at all. Yeah, I'm just scrolling back, seeing a lot of 1s and then other random numbers. But yeah, man. Yeah, so we'll see. No promises on any of it. but we will take your motherfucking opinions into account on this for sure.
Nice.
Oh,
I saw a couple 1, 2, 3s, but
right, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3s, but
Yeah. Yeah.
420, yes. Well, if it's 420, then it's got to be in Missouri,
Yeah, Vince,
right? Because it is 420 friendly up here.
and then I think
DJ
Tibbetts dropped
Tibbetts
his right
voted
before.
2, Vince voted 3. I don't know.
Well, they voted too late.
Ian Tucker voted 2. Whatever. Saying.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe you guys will see some dope shit coming up here in a couple months or so. Well, I would expect if we're gonna say anything, I would wait for the gathering ish. Maybe you'll hear something, But yeah, like Tom said, we have a very short few weeks to prepare and order up merch. Tom, again, get some shit ready for the gathering.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
A 420 bash would be dope too. So many options for smoking events. I don't know. Man. I've been a long time pothead, and I would just smoke weed everywhere I go anyway. Like every event's a 420 event to me.
Right.
So like,
and I don't even smoke. Yeah.
Right, yeah. But I smoke it. I smoke enough around them to make it work. Fucking shit. If I'm not chain smoking a cigarette, I'm ripping my what would you call this? So I keep this in my urethra, in case anybody doesn't know. That's where I store it. So that's how I get it into all the shows. Cancel HMR. Yeah. Do that. Shut up, Risk. Shut up. Nobody likes you unless you're on stage. Shoot. Spit flavored gummy for sale. Tom Wood spit flavored. Dude, I told you to stop letting him walk off with your chew, bro. He's just following you around, scooping that stuff up, man.
Well,
Bryce, needles.
Bryce earlier said that that was the night Tom took mushrooms, and so I think that's what Cody's talking about, because this one guy was like showing me these mushrooms, and it's like, hey, take one of these, it's gonna be great. And I'm like, okay. So I took one of the stems and I put it in my mouth and I chewed it up and I just put it right in my lip and didn't swallow any of it. And then Cody was like, you should take those mushrooms. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And he goes, yeah, I've seen you eat it. And I'm like, so
Tom, I would not.
And I showed it to him.
I would not do that.
He may have stolen that mushroom.
I would not do that with any other strange substance there is. I would not. Like, if you're gonna fake it, don't put it past your lips, bro. Just like cup it. I'm right, like nah, dude. Because some of that shit can soak in quick, boy. Tom is immortal like the Highlander. So, dude, I challenge people like the Highlander. Like, so a few years ago in our scene, there were several people out there who were like, yeah, I'm Ogre. How many is there now? How many now? There could be only one. Like, oh, shit.
What did Scotty Malin me?
Oh, nonsense. What up, Tommy T. Jackson? Our inner circle. How the fuck you doing? Those fools are on the gathering, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
There's our inner circle.
Yes, sir.
Himself. But yeah, so Scotty just informed me. He tracked the package I do have the necklaces. They were delivered to my mailbox 2 days ago, which I have not checked in 4 days or so. So
quick, check his mailbox.
no,
Everyone,
nobody
quick.
knows where I live. Don't say anything. Nobody knows where I live. It's fine.
Quick, check his mailbox. You've already got somebody on the way mashing right now. I guarantee it, dude. Fucking, I'll make it there in 2.5 hours. I'm on the way. Like, shoot. Hell yeah. Much love, bro. Much love to all y'all motherfuckers, man. Like, yeah, I didn't really know. I don't know. Everybody kept asking, hitting me up, asking to keep this going. So that's why we drug Tom on here tonight and jumped on here with you guys, just kind of, we're here. We're not fully done yet. We will have some dope shit coming for you guys, man. I don't know if we'll be on next week. What up, Mr. Little Willie? It's another one of the assholes to be at the gathering.
You didn't get your wrap up because you were on the road last week, so you kind of missed that.
I mean, everybody knew what I was going to say. I'm hot and sweaty and I'm tired, Then what I caught risking them on there, man. I tried to force Joe to get on, but it ended up just being me jumping on in his place after we fucked with him for a minute. So I kind of got a little wrap up with it. Risk did a pretty good job with it. It was Risk and Ice Giant. Oh, yeah. Their names, Risk was not Tom, and Ice Giant was not Ogre.
Yeah, I love the fact that they were completely engulfed in darkness, except for the light of the screen could just illuminate this part of their face.
All of them. It was like everyone on the whole thing. Like when I jumped on, I had to be like, "What the fuck?" I had to go turn the lights off in here to be. Shit, man. But yeah, dude. We will have some dope shit coming for you guys. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll be on here next week. We do gotta play catch up with our lives, and with suddenly a lot going on. 4th of July coming up next week too. So I hope you guys don't lose too many digits, and if you do, send us pictures.
Absolutely.
Right, but don't blow a digit off just to send us a picture. That'd be kind of stupid. Don't do that. But if you do it, let us know. Right.
And also, like I said, tell a lot of people that were at the float. A lot of people just wanted to come up and just do the river again because they just love floating on Spring River. If you do, hit me up. Let me know you're coming. If there's any way possible, I'll run the river again. I love doing it.
Actually, I'm already kind of on that tip too. So there's several of the jugs and several of the crew that we never get to go float during the float. So we've already all been talking about getting back together on the river. Just no big to do, nothing crazy. We're all just gonna link up, camp out for a night, go for a float trip. Just have a good time, So yeah, if you guys want to come up, fucking let me know too. I'm down. I'll fucking come down there and float with y'all fuckers, dude. But I love hitting the river, man. I just don't get to during the float, right? So yeah, dude. Yeah, let's go have some fun if you guys are about it. I don't think we got anything going on in July except for the very end of July, last day of July. We got fucking Boots Camp going on. That's only like 50 miles north of, as a crow flies, 50 miles north of the float. So it's like an hour and a half from there, hour and a half, something like that. But yeah,
I've never been, but you always say that you have a great time up there.
It's all right. It's all right, man. It's a lot more primitive. It's a lot more primitive up there than many islands. Many islands is nice, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice campground. They
Nicer
keep
than we
that
deserve, probably.
for sure, definitely, man. I question their decisions on the regular, but I'm so thankful for them. Right? Like, yeah, you guys are actually trusting us. Like, whoa, weird. But yeah, I'd say probably sometime mid, late-ish July would probably be pretty good time to go float, you know? I don't think there's a lot going on. There'd be a good chance of catching Tom actually in his native habitat down there and not too stressed out and didn't have to make a million flyers and banners and, assets for everything. We'll see how Rob treats him though. Like with the gathering coming up, they might, like, Tom, draw shit.
Yeah, there's always the last few weeks flurry, but most of that stuff I've knocked out.
What the fuck is Nerd Orc? Who's Nerd Orc? Who is this guy? Nerd Orc. Nerd Orc. Oh, like an orc that's a nerd? Like, I mean, I could kind of get down with that, dude. But I'm an ogre. Nerd ogre. Oh, no, I don't know, man.
Yes, I have no idea what the is, but
yeah, dude, I might have to fist fight him now. I don't know. I might have just bit off more than I could chew. He's probably like a fucking crazy bodybuilder or something. I'll just like rip my fucking neck out.
All right. Oh, okay. Let's just look at. We'll get back on here before too long, and then let's explore the whole late July, supplementary float trip.
Yeah. No big to do. It's not going to be a production at all. But yeah, if you guys want to just say fucking go hit the river for funsies,
That's my favorite part is the river, honestly.
Right, dude. I mean, I fucking love it too, man. But it's been 3 years since I've been down it, and it's been 5 fucking years. 5 going on 6 years since I got floated for the float, right? Year 2 was the last time I went down that river with everyone, right? And it's been like 3 years since I've got to go down it at all. So yeah, I'm down. I am down.
Well, let's pull up the calendar and take a look at July. What's the date for the last weekend of July?
The last weekend, that's the 31st, man. That's the 31st, dude. Right. So we're booked for that, man. We are booked for that. So, yeah, July 18th. Just saying. That'd probably be a good day. That'd probably be a good day to go float the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if anybody just happens to be in the area at all, right? And you got some free time, let me know. Because, dude, personally, my favorite times to go down there, as long as I got the time to break away, is during the weekdays, man. Because, like, we hit it on, like, a Tuesday. Just throwing it out there. We hit it on a Tuesday. Dude, there is nobody in that campground. There's a good chance that we might be the only ones down there. There might be 1 or 2 other people camping.
I don't think people can get away during the middle of the week.
Right. Hey, no, I'm just saying somebody, like, if you're like, hey, fuck the world, yo, ogre, you want to go float on a Tuesday? Like, maybe. Right? Definitely get at me. Let me know. But, yeah, I'm not saying a big group hoorah or anything, but you want to go hop in a fucking canoe with me, fucking boogie down the river.
Yeah.
Like, shit. Like, I'm not scared of weekdays, man. Usually weekends are the real busy time for us anyway. That's when we got shows. That's when we got a lot of shit going on. Thursdays to Sundays are usually pretty hectic for me. Like, I'll still make time.
For me too. And I'll even pull my wrapped canoe out of storage.
Yeah.
Back on the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I just want to chill and float. Yeah, so we ain't doing nothing special. Don't expect any big shanties from me or anything other than me just lounging back and being obnoxious.
That's not too far from now. So if anybody's going to be making travel plans, we need to get them a date or a solid date.
Oh, see. You're already trying too hard, Tom.
I know
we're not putting on a production. We gave him a date. July 18th. I don't think there's anything going on.
That's a Saturday?
It's a Saturday. July 18th. I don't think there's anything going on. There's a good chance I'm going to be down there already. Right? Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. So, but dude, don't expect me to do a goddamn thing. If you're like, Ogre, help me. I got a flat tire. Fuck off. Nah, dog. Like, float, bro. Like, float down the river until you get home, dog. Like, yeah, no, I got, like, yeah, don't ask me for shit other than a high five, dog. But yeah, loosely. Any other time, man, if anybody wants to get out there, hit the river, holler at me, dude. Like there's a chance I might be down. There's a chance I'll be like, sorry, dog, I got shit to do, but it couldn't hurt, man. Like I wouldn't mind hitting, doing a dozen little float skis down the river the rest of the year, No,
that sounds fun. I'm down.
Yeah. St. Louis on the 17th. What's St. Louis on the 17th?
AXE.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah. Shit, I didn't even know that, man. Nobody told me shit.
Well, are we changing our schedule around AXE or are we keeping it the same?
We're not scheduling shit. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is no production. They're like, I'm not even promising I'm going to be there, man, but I'm just saying that's a good day. Zero production, zero. I'm not making a single social media post about this. I'm not inviting any of you. But if you want to show up, I'll meet you there. Right? Pay the fucking campground. Take care of the hosts because it ain't me and it ain't Tom. We ain't doing that.
Just there for a good time.
Yeah, you call me to be like, give me directions. Nah, dog, Google. Like I ain't doing a goddamn thing, dude. Like, yeah, but yeah. Like, no, it's not an event. It is not an event. But let's go float. Fuck it. Why not?
I like it. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Well, man, I don't know what the fuck else there is to say here, man. But, yeah, dude, we will have some more dope shit coming to you guys eventually. No promises on next week, and no promises that it's going to stay on Thursday either. We might end up mixing it up a little bit, seeing as how it's not the float cast anymore. Mm-hmm. Right? Well, we might do a little bit of rebranding or rethink it a little bit, come up with something dope, a good format for you guys, man. And, give you some actual entertainment value or give you something you want to see or answer some of your quandaries that you might have for some other artists out there in the world and stuff like that,
So, yeah, I'll miss seeing everybody's comments over here. It's always great to see everybody every week, especially, the ones that come every week. It's just.
Oh, and even the ones that don't. Dude, I see Shoe up in here, dude. I hardly get to talk to this guy anymore, man.
Theo and Vince and Laura and Sarah and all the people that always come and they always comment and they're always contributing and they make an effort to be here every week. I will miss seeing their faces if
these are all the people that kept harassing me, like keep it going. Like, all right, dog. All right. So yeah, this show we literally did this because of you guys. That was legit the only reason, man. Like we didn't have nothing planned, obviously. Like Drew absconded on us. He's nowhere to be found. So buy merch from TomWoodFantasyArt.com and HatchetMountain.com so we can fund the search to find Drew and put him back in his seat. Shit. Oh shit! Look at that, dude. Skeet's even got your shit up there, dude. He's good, bro. He's a dude. Yeah.
Yeah, check that out. There's your link to go get last year's stuff.
Too bad you can't just copy and paste that, but
yeah, that would be nice. That's a long one.
Yeah, we'll come up with some fancy QR codes for y'all or something, dude. Shit. Shoe is the man, you know. Shit. Busy with the deployment on the horizon, dude. Retire already, dog. Fuck. Yeah, dude. One of my main homies, man, Joshua Nunley, dude, fucking lefty, man. He was my right-handed, left-handed man, right? Like he dude, that fool just rode out a full like 5 tours or some shit. Finally retired out, man. Fully retired, dude. Fucking like, yeah, enjoying the fuck out of his life now, man. So I guess I see why you keep it going, Shu. I can't knock you too hard for it, man, because by the time you're fucking my age, dude, you're gonna be a whole lot better off in life, man. And you know, your family deserves that shit, dog. So I see why you do it, man. But fuck, dude, it'd be dope to fucking see you just jugging it up too without having to like work it up while you jug, bro.
Right.
You know, I don't think we've ever got to kick it outside of a work setting for one of us. You know, usually it's you. So shit.
Well, all right, over. Yeah, had fun tonight. Thanks for dragging me on. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm glad we did it and had a great time. It was great seeing everybody. And we'll put our heads
Thank
together.
you, Skeet, for holding it down. Scott,
Right
fucking, yeah. 9 years. I'll be retired out 9 years, bro. Dude, like, I'm going to be drafted by then, man. Like, dude, World War III, baby, on the horizon. Here we go. No, Sam, dude, like, yo. Yeah, I think she finally did them in. Or they're just smashing pound cakes right now, you know.
She may have killed him.
Oh no!
She may have killed him, and I warned him. The warning signs were there the whole time. I think we've all seen that.
Oh man, she's got him wrapped up like one of those psychopathic killer clowns from outer space in her cotton candy. She's just completely wrapped him in this cotton candy cocoon. Got him strung up, hanging from a ceiling, dude. Like, oh shit!
Clouds from outer space.
Oh yeah. Well, all right, y'all. Much love to everyone. We won't keep you on here all night, and we still got shit to do ourselves. So much love. Thank you for fucking, yeah, always being a part of everything we do, like in and out of the float and everywhere we go, and fucking in our weird mountain world and Tom's fantasy delusional dragon fucking epic fucking Valkyrie ridden mind, you know. And yeah, dude, much love to all of you.
So hopefully we'll see you guys in July if you want to stroll down this way and hit the river with us. If not, we will hopefully see many of you at the gathering. So me and Over will both be there, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
All right, much love, y'all. Whoop.
Whoop.
So take us down and run some music.
I've seen this story so many times with no truth defined. Between the lines, I'm so entwined in all the lies that I feel inclined to compromise and set myself up once again and fall short when I feel reckoning, and then blame myself for stepping in. Then I start remembering when my little brother Michael told me, fucking own it, homie. If you're the devil, you're a deity, so let him know it. Go and grow it till you're